NBA playoffs. It's fantastic. But it never fails. Injuries always derail a team or teams. Turn the underdogs into favorites. Turn the less likely into champions. You've seen it happen before. 2023 playoffs, it's looking good so far. What's not looking good is these injuries to big name players. We got to talk about it.
So official, yeah, we so official. Always had the stripes, but never blew the whistle. Line for line, I ain't gon' bargain with you. Nah, you can bet your life, my life is so official. Look, top shotter, I'm God's product. Raised with a pack of them wolves in a rock wall.
Facts versus stats. Like, comment, subscribe. Get in tune with me. Now, before we get into these injuries, the major injuries, let's talk about the potential injury that Draymond Green might have caused.
I like it. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Draymond Green. Did y'all see what Draymond Green did? Come on, man. Come on, man. The man stomped Sabonis in the rib cage. He stomped him in the rib cage. And he deserved to get suspended for it. Yeah, I'm saying it. He deserved to get suspended for it. Draymond Green, he went too far. Yeah, his leg got caught up in Sabonis' arms, if Sabonis grabbed him or not. You came off the floor with both feet and stomped the man in the rib cage. Before we even get into the video, let's see what Draymond had to say about him stomping Sabonis in the rib cage. Just listen to what he had to say in the post-game interview about it. No, Draymond get to talking crazy. He don't care. He be talking crazy.
Draymond, can you just walk us through what happened there?
My leg got grabbed. Second time in 2 nights. Referees just watch it. It is what it is.
What was the explanation they gave? I know they gave him a technical, then obviously you flagrant too.
The explanation was I stumped too hard. John Goble was looking at Monk hold my leg the last game, and he just let it go. And Zach clearly was watching my leg get held this game and let it go. So I guess ankle grabbing is okay.
Okay. So you see, Draymond Green don't give a damn about what he did. He don't give a damn. He like, yeah, I did it. And what? What's going to happen? You know what I mean? So that's the problem. He going to get suspended, though. I hope he gets suspended. He deserved a suspension for that. He could have did. He ain't have to stomp the man like that. Look at the video. Damn. He tried to break the man's ribs. Draymond Green weighed 250 or something. What if that was De'Aaron Fox? He'd be out for the playoffs with 3 broken ribs. Happily, it was Sabonis, a big stocky man. He hefty. Came back and finished the game. But he's getting x-rays and MRIs and all that to see if his ribs are broken or not. So we don't know the status of that yet. But he finished the game. They won. Sacramento beat Golden State again. And it's a bigger play with this. You know what I'm saying? We got to talk about this. It's a bigger play with this. Draymond Green ain't stupid. He not stupid. He know they got to find a way to slow Sacramento down. They got to find a way. If they don't, they're going to get ran out the gym every night. Because Sacramento is a young, running team. Young, running team. Yeah, Golden State plays fast too. For the average NBA team, they play real fast. The difference is the age. The age. There's a difference between a 33-year-old running fast and a 24-year-old running fast. Sacramento's a young team. They're not going to stop. Just look at Fox and Monk. You miss a shot, they're gone. Up the court, layup. You can't even celebrate your make. They're gone. And they can shoot. They can run. And they all are young. So Draymond Green figured, let me try to get, I got to get Sabonis up out of here. I got to get one of these guys up out of here, man. That was my opportunity to get him up out of here. He tried to break his ribs, if you ask me. Draymond Green ain't right. He know what's going on. He a vet. He said, man, let me get this dude up out of here, man. I'll take a technical foul or a suspension or a fine. I'll take that for the team. Because if not, we're going to lose. They down 2-0 right now. The Warriors are down 2-0 to Sacramento, going back home to Golden State. Now, Draymond Green gets suspended for Game 3. And the Warriors get ran out the gym again because they can't keep up. This series is over. Now, my personal opinion, I think they might win Game 3. First game at home. You know, make a bunch of shots. That's what they do. Hit a bunch of threes. Get the win. And then, you know, go back home for Game 4 and, you know, see if they can get another win. But I think by Game 4 they're gonna be winded. You gotta think Thompson, Curry, Draymond, they all upwards of 33 years old. 33, and 34, if I'm not mistaken. They playing against a bunch of guys that's not gonna get tired. And that's the issue. That's the issue. They're in trouble. I think the Warriors are in trouble. I think the Warriors are in trouble. Got the road runner out there, man. The road runner out there. They not playing. And Sabonis, he's smart. If he comes back and he's not injured, he doesn't have broken ribs, he's smart. He took the high road. They asked him about it. He said, yes, it's okay, whatever. Because it ain't over. Retaliation is a must. You think he's not going to come back and poke Draymond Green in his stomach so nobody sees it? You know, hit him upside the head? It's gonna be some retaliation come Game 3 if Draymond is playing. So we'll see what happens. Next on the list, Giannis. Bucks down 1-0 to the Heat. Giannis had a serious fall. When he fell, it hurt me. I said, dang. A ball player. I remember I done fell like that before. Don't feel good. Don't feel good, especially when you're 6'11", 260 pounds or whatever. It don't feel good. It looked like a bad fall. And the Bucks need Giannis, man. They need him. Miami, one of them weird teams that look terrible for the season, and then come in the playoffs, they want to look good. So Giannis still is questionable with a back injury. Now, big stat. Miami Heat this season are 2-0 versus the Bucks when Giannis doesn't play. They just lost Game 1 at home to the Heat. Will they go down 0-2 to the Heat at home? The 8th seed? Big deal. Got to talk about that's a big deal. You know, I think the Bucks still have a strong team. I think the Bucks can still beat the Heat without Giannis in a game or two if they have to. The Heat playing well. But we do got to talk about Tyler HERRO also. Tyler HERRO broke his hand. Now, that's a big loss for the Heat as well. Because now you're missing your sixth man who averages 20 points off the bench. He averaged 20 points off the bench. He's one of the best six men in the league, if not the best, as far as scoring-wise. And now he's gone for the playoffs probably. He broke his hand. Freak accident. Look at it. Freak. Dove on the floor for the ball. Next thing you know, his hand is broke. So he's done. So for the Heat, this is huge. Now you do have Max Strus. He got to step it up. This is Max Strus' opportunity to get more minutes. He plays a lot, but he can get more minutes and more shots. And they need him to make them. And then we got the sleeper. Everybody was talking about this kid a few years back. Nobody's been talking about him lately because Tyler HERRO and Max Strus put him on the bench. Duncan Robinson is still on the team. And one thing Duncan Robinson can do is shoot. So this might be an opportunity for Duncan Robinson to get some playing time and help the Heat continue this series. It's gonna be a series. Still waiting on Giannis' injury. See what happens with that. And Giannis, he tough, man. He played through injuries. He tried to come back in the game, but it didn't work. That back had tightened up on him real good. So we'll see if he can play next game. If not, Miami might be able to go up 2-0. That'll be a big deal. I still got the Bucks as the favorite for that series, though. And now we get to the Lakers and Memphis. Another injury. High-flying Ja Morant. Dude don't want to, he need to calm down. He needs to calm down. I'm an ex-ball player. Division I and professional. I used to be a high flyer and a shooter. And as a high flyer, a person that jumps and dunks, you got to gauge when is a good chance it's a good time to go for that takeoff over somebody. You got to gauge when is a good, oh yeah, he out of position, I got him. This dude don't gauge anything. He get his feet in the paint, he trying to dunk. It don't matter if a brick wall is in front of him. He don't care. He out of control. To me, that's somewhat out of control. You light in the ass. You weigh about 114 pounds. And every time, yeah, you're going to get some posters, but get the right posters. Now look, you try to take off from the three-point line and jump over Anthony Davis and look like you done broke your hand. And the Memphis can't beat the Lakers in the 7-game series without Ja Morant. They might win 1 or 2 games. They might be able to pull it out if the Lakers don't play their game. But they need Ja Morant. They need him. Check out what he had to say after they interviewed him after the game about his injury. And he hurt his hand bad. You can see it in the video. You can see it. Hurts. The way his hand just bent back like that. All that pressure from your whole body on your arm. I thought he broke his fingers, broke his knuckles. But check him out after the game. They interview him. Check him out.
Especially, with everything I've been through pretty much, this season. My main focus was to, be out there for my guys. Another, incident where, that's pretty much in jeopardy. So.
Coach said that the x-rays were negative, so that's some good news. Any doubt in your mind you're going to be able to play Wednesday night in game 2?
Yeah. There is a jeopardy thing? Yeah.
Yeah, he don't look too confident. He do not look too confident. He hurt. Said his next game is in jeopardy. His next game is in jeopardy. That's big. Lakers lead the series at 1-0 right now in Memphis. And they need game 2. One thing that Memphis does have is a winning record without Ja Morant, though. And they do have the best, in my opinion, the best backup point guard in the league. Tyus Jones. That boy get busy. And this is a chance for him to get in the game and do what he does. Without Ja Morant this season, he's averaging 17 points, 8 assists, and 4 rebounds. Without Ja in the lineup. That's huge. And they're going to need every bit of it. But let me talk about the Lakers real quick. Because I ain't just so sold on the Lakers just winning. And I'm not just so sold on the Lakers just beating them. Shout out to Jared Jackson Jr. for winning the Defensive Player of the Year, though. Shout out to him. He deserved that. He been getting busy. Let me get back to these Lakers. I'm not so sold on them just beating Memphis. Because Rui Hachimura and Austin Reeves saved their ass in the last game. They saved them. Now, if you're going to depend on Rui and Austin Reeves to lead you past Memphis, you're losing the series. If you got to rely on Rui Hachimura and Austin Reeves to win these games, Memphis still has a shot without Ja Morant. LeBron, AD, got to step it up. LeBron out there cruising. Yeah, you 38, but you've been playing like you 25 for the last 3 years. Take your super juice or whatever you're drinking over there on the bench and get back to it. Because he's cruising. And if he keep cruising, he's going to cruise right to the crib. AD, this dude here.
I call him Anthony Street Clothes Davis because he's always in street clothes.
That boy soft as tissue. He might sneeze and hurt himself. He get hurt every game. AD get hurt every game. What's wrong with him? He got to step it up. He shouldn't be having no games where he don't get 25 points. It shouldn't happen. He has to lead the team to wherever they're going. He has to lead them. 25 and 15, 30 and 12. He need 25 plus points every night in the playoffs for them to go far.
They can't win this series without street clothes.
And LeBron got to do what he does. He got to get back to it. Because this cruising, he ain't even playing. Granted, Austin Reeves and Rui were hitting all the shots. Now, Rui, best game he ever had, probably. Austin Reeves, on the other hand, I think by next year they're going to be saying Austin Reeves, LeBron, and AD are the big three. Because Austin Reeves, is that boy good. That boy can play. They put the ball in his hands in the crunch time, and he went to work. He went to work. Somebody I spoke to recently called him the redneck Mamba. No disrespect meant. But he can ball. He can ball. Shout out to Austin Reeves. Keep doing your thing. Keep doing your thing. Lead them. They want you to lead them, lead them. But you can't depend on Austin Reeves to lead you to the championship. He's too young. It's his first playoffs. He's too young. But if he can keep playing that well, it's a big deal. If you like talking sports, come to Facts vs. Stats. New channel. Talking all things sports. Injuries, updates, breaking news. Take a second for me and subscribe. Like. Shoot me a comment. Join the crew. Road to 1,000 subs. Let's get it.
Look, top shotter, I'm God's product. Raised with a pack of them wolves in a rock.